Alrighty, and we are live. Yep. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Gaming with Gyozaplanet with your host, Gyozaplanet. I'll talking Gyoza in the corner. Hiya. In today's episode, we're going to be playing some TABG, and let's try and get a win. Even if we can't, I've got some pretty fun stuff to talk about. Hopefully. I'd like to see if we can get into a match, because I did have a bit of difficulty before this, but hopefully nothing too severe. There we go. So, anyways, an interesting topic that I'm going to talk about today is... Okay. If you know me, and if you know my stuff, most of the time, I tend to explain a topic when I'm in the middle of a game. It's what I do when I'm not running around and in the middle shooting at somebody. That's nice and all, but there are times where that causes, how do you call them, complications. Basically, I explain a topic, and I can't fully explain it because of time, or just because of, like, I get cut off in the middle of it, or sometimes I just can't give a proper example because I'm in the middle of a game, and the scenario itself doesn't appear, so I can't show it off. And where this is noticeable is, if you've been around this channel for a time, you will know a player that who goes by the name of Cute Hunter. He, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're he. Right, hold on. I'm gonna loot up first, make sure I've got everything going, and then once we run around. Red dot, yes. Soul, not really. Okay, so. He is a player, and he is the first one who, he was the one who contacted me first about, he, kind of pushed the idea of me doing, a proper tutorial to TABG. And also, at the same time, he wanted some advice. So he was, the first person, and so far, only person we've seen twice on the reviewing, videos, where I watch your gameplay and I give you advice. And, so then he joined the server and everything, and all of that. And so, what usually happens on the server is that it's mostly two things. It's either Rusher123, YouTuber, does TABG montages in Russian, as you can probably guess from the name. And then also gets people, wants people to play on his, the Bandage DM server. It's pretty fun, actually. I was gonna play it, actually, right about now, and then I remembered, oh wait, I still need to make a video for today, so... video first, but maybe you can check it out after game 2 or something for a short bit. But Cute Hunter, what he does is he asks questions, a lot of questions. More specifically, he asks a lot of questions about TABG, strategy, and how to do things, / how not to do things. Well, actually, yeah, just general theory about TABG. And it's quite fun, I will admit, talking about all this stuff. He's also kind of the only person because there are basically three groups in my server. There are people who joined because of my channel or they thought it might be fun. That's fine. You can, yeah, that's nice. It's a pretty chill place if you want just kind of a chill server to just check in on or drop memes in or something like that. My server is perfect for that. And then there are a couple people, there's Vava and then Rusher, who are basically very high level TABG players. And the thing with that is that, well then, ooh, I'm feeling amped up today, heck yeah. So, you have Vava and Rusher. You've seen Vava before. He was the subject, I think, was the subject of one of my reviewing videos, number 3. And then Rusher you haven't heard about, but he has the YouTube channel. Or at least you haven't seen him featured here yet on my actual channel. And so what that means is it kind of causes a bit of a dilemma, because I don't really have anybody to talk strategy with, because for everybody else, they either don't really play TABG or they're kind of new at it, which is fine. You can be new at a game. I was new at TABG once, and oh wow, I was terrible at this game. It was honestly quite funny, looking back at those old videos. And then you have Vava and Rusher, who are they're good players, but it's more so that it's more than that. It's more so the fact that they have really good aim and they have pretty good movement, and also they know how to like take fights. And it kind of comes to the point where they don't need strategy in any scenario. For example, Rusher, his entire strategy is he gets the same 2 guns and then he just runs at people. Normally, this would be a terrible idea, especially if the enemy has snipers, or if they have like an organized team, or if they know how to use grenades properly. Nope. I don't think I've ever seen him get less than 15 kills in a game. Admittedly, he plays solo squads, so it's a bit biased towards him getting more kills, but still. He, like, I have yet to see him lose a game that wasn't to, like, getting randomly third-partied. Oh, enemy spotted. Okay, that's 1 hit. And I've got ice, so I'm gonna run in and... That's my kill! Thank you very much. Alrighty. What do we have? We're gonna keep this airstrike. Poison, I don't think we're gonna need it. This isn't really a poison build. Like, these guns don't work well with poison. They're kind of like... They're not super high fire rate. But they also have solid damage. Let's see, actually. Ammo. Yes, your grenades, this, and then we get it going. I'm gonna keep the spray. I think I might swap it out for shield if we need it. Especially like if we need to do a lot of up-close brawling. It will especially be useful like for the P90 and the M14 too, which is... The M14 is actually pretty, like, strong, like, really strong up close. I should have checked to see if they had a larger scope. Also, I'm not going to need the fire rate barrel. The fire rate barrel is not really useful. There's like 2 to 3 weapons in this game that actually benefit from it. Okay, we'll catch this. Did they get that kill? I think they did. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna cut off your escape right here. Gotcha! And again. One past the grenade. Okay, we're gonna run over here and we're gonna run around and catch him. And then jump up. Jump up again. There we go. Alrighty, what do you have? I'm gonna keep that in case we run into an enemy sniper. This? Well, I don't think we're gonna need weapon mastery. And I think they got the kill on this person over here, which is unfortunate for us. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, they didn't. No, they managed to escape. That was somebody else somebody got a kill somewhere else. Alright. Oh! Smoke grenades. Okay, how do you want to do this? Actually, hold on. We're on the very edge of the zone. We should probably move up ahead a bit. Yeah. Oi. Oh, we got a minigun. We took out a minigun. That's great. Alrighty, this is good news because that was probably our second biggest threat so far this match. I'm just doing this because eventually, yeah, the fire's gonna fade and they've got line of sight on me. So the question is, what gun do they have? If they have a sniper rifle, we're kind of boned. Actually, this, and I'm gonna keep shield. Oi! Okay, step 1, heal up. We don't want to get shot or get killed. Because if... Step 2, we're outside his zone, so I'm pretty sure we can just... Yes, please. Absolutely. Yes. I'm going to take... No, I'm not going to take that regen, apparently. And then you, and then... No, now I will take that regen. Also, I'm going to throw this on the pistol. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be honest, we don't really need the Ice Blessing. I'm gonna keep down the pistol mainly so I still have room here if need be. But, so basically, it's a temporary storage. If we need to, we can swap this over to the M14 if we have to if we really do have to have a long range fight. But it doesn't take up an slot in my inventory here. Also, I'm not going to be aiming down sight with my pistol. Like you saw there, the pistol it's an emergency weapon. It's like, okay, I mean, this is why I carry a pistol instead of a spellbook or something. It's like, okay, I've run out of ammo on like one, if not both of my guns, or perhaps if I'm using like, let's say, the Winchester or something. Most of the time, using the Winchester at point blank range is a terrible idea. I think that's a legendary shield. It is. Okay. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are definitely gaming, as the kids say. Actually, nobody. As people say. Okay, we are in zone. This is good. We've got max health. We've got a spray blessing if we need. We also have airstrike, so if it turns out somebody's is like all the way up there and shooting down at us, we can get them off of height. Which is honestly why I love having an airstrike building in my an airstrike blessing like in my inventory. Is that some people might say that the airstrike blessing isn't great. That's not really true. The thing with the airstrike blessing is that it's a very situationally useful tool. It's good in a couple scenarios, and those scenarios are basically when you have somebody in an area and you need to get them out of that area. Like, no questions asked. Okay, I hear a crossbow. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to leave. Mainly because A, I do not wish to deal with a crossbow, and B, those two people are going to fight, and I'm gonna let them fight, which is fine. This is actually, we can swap over and use the 2x now to just kind of watch them. Or if not watch them, like take pot shots as they fight. Like this kind of. Now imagining I'm hitting these shots, this is not actually a terrible strategy. And now, okay, was that just a submachine gun or was that a minigun? That's a very important distinction to make. Wait, I can just, yeah, this is like perfect time to use this. Hold on, where are they? They are about right there-ish. Could you imagine if that hits them? No. Okay, they're not there, they've moved. Found them. Good news for us, we have 700 ammunition, and we also have a launch pad grenade, so in case things go south, we also have an orbital strike, which I'm gonna keep that for a moment, because we might be able to pull off a very sneaky play here, and a sneaky play that hinges on the other person not being prepared. They're behind those boxes, yeah, we see them running around. Okay, and now? Okay. I'm gonna see what we got killed by in the end game. Okay, it was an invisible gun. Okay, yeah, there's nothing you can do there. There was, like... Gah! If it was any other scenario, win that game. In that scenario... Actually, if we had known... That right there is an example of you're just going to lose some matches. I had no way of knowing that they happened to have an MG42. We knew that they had a high fire rate gun, but there are a lot of high fire rate guns. They could have had the MG42, but they could have also had an M8. They could have had the Vector, the P90. They could have had a minigun or the liberating miniguns. They could have had the Mega Gun, which is the special version of the minigun. You don't know. And especially when you can't see what they have and there's no firing sound, you're kind of dead. So what happens is that a very good match where we got like, what, 5-6 kills or everything, we just end up dying because we can't plan around what the enemy has. And that's completely fine. It's just gonna happen. It's part of TABG being TABG. Is it annoying? Yes, I'm incredibly frustrated right now because had I known they had an MG, I would have played that incredibly differently. More specifically, I would have been like a lot more spammy, or I would have tried to like use a black hole grenade, get them stuck and everything. I didn't know that. So, or like even better, I would have tried to like sit on high ground and I wouldn't have left earlier. Is there much I can do about it? No. So, it happens. Anyways, so like I was mentioning before, at the start of this episode, there are certain topics and everything. So Cute Hunter, he brought up a couple of topics to discuss and everything. Some of them are like kind of niche ones, like what's the use of the bouncy grenade? Because it seems like a worse cluster grenade, and I explained to him that the bouncy grenade, it's not actually, you're not supposed to use it like a damage grenade. You can use it like a splinter grenade, where it's high damage in an enclosed area, but one of the best ways to use it is to use it kind of like, imagine it's like a smoke grenade, but that it goes in a straight line, and it creates a little path, and everything in that path is going to take a pretty hefty amount of damage. And this is pretty good, because what it can do is it can force teams to separate, and what it can also do is it means you can approach cover in safety, because if the person, like if you throw it at, I made some sketches about this, but I'll try and demonstrate here. Once I get a gun. I'm also not going to take the fist fight, because I'm very bad at fist fighting in this game. I would rather just shoot people. Like that. This is a terrible loadout. This is a slightly less terrible loadout. No, I don't want the freaking taser. Okay, we're gonna take 5 and we're gonna heal up. Okay, we're gonna use this med kit then. Forgot that applying attachments resets the healing progress. So, yeah. I'll get into the bouncy grenade thing later if we get a moment. Right now, we need to take these people out. Okay, hopefully that should land in their face and blow them up. Yes, that's 1 kill. And then there's one more who's beatboxing. We're gonna use this to get around and to get up. And hopefully get some guns. Nope. Okay, they're to the right here. Yep. I missed. I'm not really great with the flintlock, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, please. And then we're gonna drop the MAC-10, and we're going to drop the MAC-10, I said, on the ground, and I'm going to try and grab this. Because I'd like to have mobility with me, but I also like to go fast. And then we have no light ammo. Okay, problems have arisen, aka I did not plan ahead for this. If this person could stand still for like the next 17 seconds, that'd be really great. And next 7 bullets I have. No, they're not gonna do that. Okay, plan B. We run to the other side of town and we grab the loot over there. And this is also why I kept the shotgun. So that we can come over here and... Seriously? Are there not any normal guns around here? Now there are. Bit late. Where is this person? Okay. We're gonna have to sacrifice the double-barreled for now. But... That's a dumb grenade. Oh, I thought it was bombardment for a moment. I was kind of thrilled. Oh! Enemy spotted. Okay. They're not paying attention. Can we get this kill? No. I've missed every single bullet. And I now need more ammo. So this would be a lot easier if I actually had well, ammo problem has been solved. You know, this would be a lot easier if I had actual light ammo. Because all I have right now is medium ammo, and this thing is... Oh no. no, 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 no. I think I saw the same person that killed us last game in the match chat, or in the kill feed. Which means they're probably gonna come back, and they're probably gonna give us an aneurysm, I believe is. That right there is just pure gunfight. Jump in the air to dodge their bullets, and then strafe left and right. Not aggressively, not like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Not like that, because you're not gonna actually do anything. We're just like left and right enough for them to miss, and then you can just shoot back. When one gun runs out of ammo, swap back to the other one. That's a minigun. That's incredibly not good to see, because if somebody picks that up, we are going to have a bad day. But at least we got a ton more ammo now. Alright, we are at 2 kills, 25 alive. Yeah. Okay, what is this? Okay, that's good, that's good. We're moving fast now. We've got like a full speed loadout this game. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'd like to have some kind of defensive blessing, but yeah. Anyways, back to today's video video subject. So, there are a couple of things like that where, yeah, like, as like we've been discussing topics and everything, and yeah. And a couple of things have come up is the concept of stealth and the concept of scouting. And they're techniques that I've mentioned in my videos as things you can do to like spot enemies and stuff like that more effectively, or to like, yeah, mostly ways to spot enemies more effectively. Just take the extra moment to line up the headshot and you will have a much better time. I'm also going to take the Scourge. I'm also going to take this Bloodlust. And these sights, but not the other thing. I'm also going to dump all this ammo that we really don't need, and I highly doubt we're going to be picking up again. Okay. There's some fighting going on at Tallwork / over there-ish. Car. We should probably go intercept it. If I can get out of here. Okay, hold on. This is a very odd issue I've never run into before. I did not even know you could get stuck back here. Do we have anything that can get us out of here? Yeah, guns. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, note to self and to everybody watching, don't get stuck here. You will get stuck, and if you don't have a gun, or if you have too small of a gun, you won't be able to lever yourself out and escape. Is that in the city? I missed the plank, and that defeats the point of the speed blessing. Okay, yeah, I hear gunshots over here-ish. Well, we're gonna keep that in mind as we keep walking. Yep. Hold on, though. Yeah, I thought I heard somebody down here. Ooh, somebody's decked out. Okay. You're might dangerous, so there we go. We're gonna go over, we're gonna loot their stuff. Ooh, is that a legendary storm? Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna throw this down because they have a ton of stuff, and I'm gonna see. We want this, and we want this. We want these, this, and I'm gonna keep that for scouting purposes. I'm gonna swap you. We're gonna swap you. I don't need the extra. What would that be? It's 6% per 24% movement speed is nice and all, but I'd much rather have passive healing. The storm, however, that is nice. That is definitely something that's of value. It hit a lamppost. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. We're gonna jump over and we're gonna catch him by surprise. Behind you! There you go. Wow, they were loaded on grenades. Okay, okay, we're gonna store an attachment there, or actually this here. What else? Take this ammo. Take you. We're gonna equip you. Throw you on here. Take you and take you. That goes on you. That goes on you. And we're gonna take this jump, and this med kit, and then we're gonna get moving. Okay, we've got very good loadouts so far. Hold on. How much is this per? It's 6%. We get an extra 30 health. 30 health versus a lot of maximum health, or a lot of speed. I'm not sure how worth it is. Just gonna... That missed. It's 46. That's a headshot. And that's you about to die. Never mind, that's me about to... not die, but have a bad time. Okay, we're gonna back away because that's gonna hit the back of the rocks. And miss them. What? Oh, the water completely messes with me. Oh, we're being third party. This is bad. Okay, time to go. We don't want to be here anymore. Oh yeah. This is why you keep some kind of healing blessing on hand. Is just specifically for that, because I can just run over to there and I can get back to the fight like 2 to 3 seconds faster than if I didn't have it. Okay, so we've got a crossbow dude around here, and we've got the enemy over there that we never managed to take out. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna catch the other person running this way, because we just saw them, yeah? That's one. For a while, that's good. We saw them in the kill feed once or twice, so getting out of the game is good. That's a crossbow user. I am concerned for my health. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Yes. We're gonna throw this on because if we get shot with the crossbow, at least we're gonna survive one bullet. Anyways, this is what I was talking about with the bouncy grenade right here. So, this right here, this entire path is a danger zone. So as you can see, the person can't come out to the left there. We're gonna make them waste their ammo. And then we're gonna run away because I have just... yeah. They just got blunderbuss. You've missed your grenade. So we're not going to get the loot from the other two guys, especially all those purple blessings. I am miffed about that, I'm not going to lie. Okay, and we're going to leave. We are in the middle of two people. I don't want to be here. One of them is a pretty good shot. The other one is the third party. We're just going to leave, and let's get over here. And I have a jumps blessing. This is very good because this is a really good location to have a jumps blessing. Okay, we've got a crossbow guy. That's probably the guy from before. Okay, jumps over. Hold on. How much is this? You are 40%, 690. Wait! Ah, man, that sucks. I didn't think he'd be watching the trees. Damn it. I should have probably stayed on the ground. Ah. But, anyways, yeah. Well, that's gonna be today's episode. But, yeah, anyway, so the point of the whole thing I've been talking about is that there's some topics like scouting and stealth that I had to go and re-explain in depth to him because even though I've mentioned in the videos, it's still not very clear as to what they are, how to use them. So, by extension, I'm probably going to be making more in-depth videos, kind of similar to the battle breakdown video, but more or less just talking about what these concepts are and how you use them. Anyways, actually, here, yeah, I was going to show it off, but it seems to be running, so, anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. Good news, though, and also a little teaser for everybody who decide to stick to the end of the episode. This is a character who will be very important very soon. And don't ask as to why he doesn't have a nose. It's not on the budget. That's literally the reason. Anyways, cryptic message aside, thank you all for watching. Um, the games today were a bit unfortunate. That first one, there's not much we could have done about that. That second one, honestly, I probably should have just like I could have played that differently. I could have played that ending differently. And honestly, I should have probably just ran at the person who tried to third party me, take them down, and take down the other one instead of running to the other side of the forest. But it happens. Nobody's perfect, especially not me. So what you do is you learn, and now I know that next time I should probably just finish that fight and then go and take out the other person. So yeah, yeah, it happens. And also, I probably could have better used my grenades or and guns when I was fighting that person by those islands over there. Because yeah. Anyways, life happens. Nobody's perfect, but yeah, the secret is just to improve every time. I'm Gyozaplanet, and thank you all for watching. Ciao.